thought this was a way out, and then turn around. What's going on?
Nothing. You're just being in the...
You good?
I'm good. I'm great. It's just... What is it? 3 o'clock in the morning and you're in the developing housing area.
Okay. What's your name, Deputy?
Deputy Olvera.
What's your badge number?
4085.
Are we committing a crime?
You're doing something suspicious, yeah?
I never got out of my vehicle. I told you I took a wrong turn, dude. Am I being detained?
Oh, you're one of those people. You ain't got no front license though either.
Hey, paper tag, I don't need one. Why don't you look at the back first, Deputy?
I don't see one on that car either, by the way. You're missing a front plate.
Hey, I turned into the neighborhood. I thought this was a way out. I flipped around to go back out, and then I see you guys coming. That's all I know.
Is this not a public roadway or what?
Yeah, it is.
I'm asking.
So why are you unlawfully stopping us?
It's not a...
For driving down a public roadway.
Hey, you got me blocked in, deputy.
I know. I'm about to...
Listen, I gotta take...
Explain real quick?
Go ahead.
We did get a call over here about suspicious activity.
Okay.
And being that it is 3
don't
o'clock
touch me.
in...
Why'd you do that? What'd you just
We
say?
passed you on the way in like less than a minute ago.
I got you. I'm pretty sure I saw you drive in.
Yeah, and we just came back here, circled around, was heading back out.
He didn't see you drive in. He came up next to me. He's like, I think I saw a car head in here. I don't know when. That's why we came over here, just to double check. But the reason why we did initiate this traffic stop, I guess you could call it that, since vehicles involved. The reason we did initiate this was because it is 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's not a legal reason for a traffic stop.
It's pertaining to the suspicious activity call that we were...
Okay, you can't pull people over for being suspicious.
We can conduct investigations, though.
You can't do a traffic stop. This is a traffic stop.
I was just saying, pertaining to the call that we came for the suspicious person, that's why we decided to come and make contact with you, okay?
Okay. You guys stop everybody just for driving through a neighborhood?
No.
That just seems crazy to
Whenever
me.
there's a suspicious activity call around there, and you're the only
You know, but
person
somebody's
here.
got to do something to be suspicious.
Yeah, that's why we came over to find out what
Were
was
we
going
like crawling in the dark, or?
on. How are we supposed to know what y'all are doing without asking me?
Well, if you're gonna say suspicious, there ought to be at least something suspicious, I would think, right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, right? It makes sense that we would ask you.
I mean, I get that you're investigating, but
Cool.
a traffic stop though, for,
That's
and you can't articulate one fact of a crime, except for suspicion. That's not a crime, and that makes no sense. You can't lawfully just go pulling people over without a crime, without an infraction, on suspicion. Right? Am I wrong?
we came over to stop.
I understand, but am I wrong?
We came over.
Can
to
you
stop
go around? Are
because
you allowed to go around making traffic stops on suspicion alone?
We came over to stop you.
Suspicion of an infraction. Are you allowed to
Because we
make a
had
traffic stop?
suspicious person call right here in this neighborhood, and you're the only people here.
What time did that call come in? Because I want to pull that call. Can you find out? Can you check the CAD? Appreciate it. He's full of crap. We've been here for 30 seconds. There ain't no way they got a call that quick. According to the metadata on my phone, we were recording this right there at 3:41 a.m. I can't wait to see what time the call came in. Let's see what he has to say. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. This is gonna get good. Watch till the end. We got a sergeant that shows up that is just worse than these cops. You can't just be stopping people because they're suspicious.
That call came in at 1:59 this evening.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Where did it come into?
We will explain a little bit more. What do you mean by that?
Like, did it come into your precinct, or how does that work? Did the call come into your precinct?
So whenever there's a call,
I need to find the call, so that's why.
Whenever there's a call that somebody places and the location that they give for that call, if it happens within our district.
What's this address, or what's this location
I would have to verify
of
the
the call?
exact address on there.
Could you? That way I can. That's when I'm going to need that to even pull it. To do a public records request and find out.
You can pull the event number and you'll have all these.
Do you have that? Do you have the event number?
Yeah,
Do you mind getting that for me?
I can do that.
Appreciate it, man.
sergeant and whatnot, and you're over here trying to give me a phone. Yes, you are. You're sitting here laughing. You're blocking my car.
I can laugh whenever I feel like it. It's the First Amendment. Like,
Okay, well, move your.
You don't have a First Amendment when you're in that uniform.
Yes, I do, sir.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. I can say whatever.
Get your supervisor.
You got policy. Oh, you're gonna say no with me?
Get your supervisor.
Complain on you?
Do you want me to go give you the card so you can actually file a complaint on
Yeah,
it?
give me the card.
Get your supervisor while you're at it. Right there, the cop swings his arm around. Come on. And then once he gets over here, right there, he just pushes Patrick back and says, "Get back." You're all right. Don't worry.
Stay over there, Patrick. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, I'm happy to put on my complaint. But I'm trying to tell you, can you move out this way over there?
I'm holding the road right here. Why are you shoving me?
Why are you being a tyrant?
Now I'm gonna get in the car.
What is wrong with this guy? This guy is a lunatic. Making traffic stops without probable cause, without reasonable suspicion of any crime, cannot articulate a single fact of nothing except for suspicion.
Is that event number for you, sir?
Sweet, thanks a lot, appreciate it.
That'll have whatever information you're requesting from this. So that'll have the time it came in. I don't know if they put the exact address on there.
Who are
I'm
you
sure
with,
that's-
Harris County?
Yes, sir.
What precinct you out of?
This is District 1.
District 1? Okay.
So, with that one, I'm not sure what all information is public with just the event number like
Yeah.
that. And I don't know what else I can give you to possibly just verify that you're going to get all of it. But this is kind of list that we had a call come in here, I think at 1:59 a.m.
That's all I want to know, yeah.
For that corner house.
And what the claim was.
The claim, it was about 2 males walking around. Just being suspicious breaking into the vacant house.
Yeah, we never even got out of the car, so that ain't us.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, that was the reason why we came over here, just to verify. But obviously, y'all are in trouble. You know that. I don't know what's going on with them.
He's just being a jerk.
With this kind of thing, obviously, it's everybody's right to record. It's 100% totally okay with that. There's no issue going on here. Y'all aren't doing anything illegal. So, yeah. If there's anything else I can do for you?
Nope, that's it.
All right,
Chill him out. Teach him some de-escalation skills, it looks like.
I don't know what's going on with me. I can go stand by him just to make sure. Just gonna keep it mellow.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
I was gonna ask him what's your name to shake your hand, but figured you don't want to get it to her.
I ain't got no hate.
Okay. I appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
You told me you were getting me this, so I
Yes,
walked with
but
you.
you can't fucking wait over there in the fucking car.
You're saying the F word again?
Yes, I'm saying to you.
Dude, don't talk like that in front of the public. That's against your policy.
What policy is that?
You want me to pull it up for you? I can.
On your phone.
It's
it says-
Harris County.
Go ahead and go look up Harris County policy.
So
then
you're
I
allowed
get
to
go.
Do you really think I wouldn't? Employees must not use threatening, abusive, vulgar, or insulting language or behave in an arrogant manner towards any other HCSO employee, the public, or detainees in HCSO custody. Under B, we got a little bit more here. Feel free to look all this up if you wish. But under B, we got number 11 there, verbal abuse of a detainee. Physical abuse of a detainee. I didn't spend a bunch of time. I'm sure I could have found more violations for him. But this is good enough. You can see above, this is Harris County Sheriff's Office, 303, conduct prohibited. Got more phones.
So that's a regular thing.
So when conduct
I'll let your supervisor pull it up for you. Hey, can we get a sergeant? This is very unbecoming of a deputy here.
I asked for a complaint form, now you're cussing at me?
You asked for it. I told you I was gonna leave. You told me.
Let me get out of here.
Yeah, get out.
Let me leave. You're
I want a sergeant. Get me a sergeant.
Why?
I got
You're about to find out. Call your sergeant. You want to act like this? He can come here. We can go to him. I don't care. Whatever's easiest. I don't want to call him. I want to interview him right now and let him know what you did and show him the video.
Hey, I need to go use the restroom. Can you pull up over here, please? Deputy?
I'll move myself. I'll move for you. You can swing by.
Hey, is it legal for him to use a porta pot?
What?
Is it legal for him to use a porta pot?
Porta potty?
Because that's what he was going to use it, and I was like, I don't know if he can.
I haven't read anything up in the office that's illegal for you to use a porta potty to use the restroom. Oh, Sergeant Hood? No, that's after game, right? Oh, right.
They got a sergeant coming. They said you can use the porta pot.
Hey, is it cool if I use the porta
I
potty?
asked them, and they said they.
I don't know why you get in trouble in the first place.
I just want to make sure it's cool with y'all.
That's fine.
I don't think that's decent.
Okay. Here, where my body cam?
No front plate. Just so you know, you don't have a front plate on your car.
Have an exception. You can read right there. It says Texas exempt.
No registration sticker. Where's your registration sticker? You're required by Texas law to have that. Why do all the other cars have it then?
Facebook. 400,000 on Facebook. Use now Patrick on Facebook. Yep. Been filming in this area for the
You
last
unlawfully
5
stopped a
years.
couple journalists that get millions of views a day. You're gonna enjoy this. We specialize in exposing criminal cops, just so you know. That's what we specialize in. That's our specialty. Cops that violate people's rights, do unlawful traffic stops, plant drugs, you know. That's what we specialize in.
Have you actually caught a cop that class first?
What?
Have you actually caught a cop that actually does that?
I've got captains fired, let's just say that. You wouldn't believe how many cops. I've got more cops fired than anybody on this planet, I guarantee it.
No, but what I asked was like, did you actually capture somebody trying to catch right
I've seen it, yeah.
here?
I've reviewed the video footage, yes, and caught them. And caught them. Several states. Yep, all over the country.
Is that sometimes?
Because I've only seen who's that one cop that got
In Florida?
arrested? No, the one who tried to steal a whole bunch of money from somebody. From during the traffic stop, they found out the guy had a warrant, and then he had a whole bunch of money, and then they found out later on that his officers like $1,000
That happened recently in Texas too, didn't it? It's not too much just to ask you guys to follow the law, man, and to treat people right, and to be respectful.
Which station were you guys at?
You said District 1?
District 1. Okay, that's what I'm asking. Is it the one that's merged with the constables?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know right where it's at. You got Lieutenant Jones over there with Chris C4. He works 2 to 2. Yeah, you guys work in every shift. I just took a wrong turn, literally.
It's crazy this type of thing happens in America today.
So when you guys got called out here by the cameras, did you guys find the guy you were looking for? That initially got called, like when they saw him on the cameras? Yeah, because I know they've got people that watch the cameras 24/7. Well, that's what I was told, and then they call them in. Yeah, I didn't know this was a dead end, so, and I go to turn around and get out of here, and then that's when you guys get here, so.
You check on when the other side's at. His computer's off.
Man, I love busting out dirty cops. It's not a better feeling than catching dirty cops in the act. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. We're just sitting here waiting on a sergeant.
Was it security or level 2 or some shit? Or level 3? No. I don't remember. I don't even
What's up, man?
Hey, we had a little interaction with these guys. Guy in the back, super professional. This guy, F-bomb, F.
Okay.
I mean, just crazy.
Okay.
Refused to de-escalate.
Right.
You
Who are
probably
you?
need to take
Who
a
are
look
you?
at his body cam
Who are you?
footage. I'm not just a citizen. I'm nobody.
You're just walking around over here?
Nope, we were just driving through.
Okay. You got his ID and everything?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have your ID, sir?
And that was our concern.
Hey,
Okay.
Sarge, can I talk to you for a second?
He asked you for your... Are y'all together?
Yes. Can I talk to you
Okay.
for a second?
Yeah. Well,
What
let
do
me
you
talk.
want
Let me finish talking to him. Do you have your ID?
Hey, Sarge.
Do you have your ID?
Am I under
Yes.
arrest?
No. You're here for a complaint, right?
I'm not here for a
I'm trying
complaint.
to figure out what's going on.
So,
I was just letting you know what happened.
Okay. Well, we got a call about.
And
people
I just
breaking in over
needed
here.
our
Listen.
our
We're
conversation
over here-
put
we're
into
over
the
here
CAD notes.
investigating,
well, they're not here
Crime.
for that. They're for us.
They already cleared us for that.
Yeah. We were wrong place, wrong time.
Okay.
They were here before we got here.
Okay.
Somebody else called in on the cameras.
Okay.
We got here. I took a wrong turn. I thought this was an exit.
Mhm.
I went down here to think that I could get back to 1960,
Right.
and it's a turnaround. So I go to flip around. These deputies pull in, have their lights on, stop us. We talk to them. I get out of the car. He looks at my tag. He's talking to me, saying, "Hey, we're here for suspicious activity.
Right.
Everything's cleared. Everything's de-escalated." Then I ask him, "Can I get a card for internal affairs?" Or,
Mhm.
excuse me, what did I say? Complaint?
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked for a complaint. I get out of the car and I walk over with him to his car to get, you know, the card for the complaint.
Right.
He's supposed to get it for me, so I walk with him. He turns around, he puts his hand on me, he pushes, shoves me. I say, whoa, what's the deal?
Right.
I'm walking with him to his car to get the complaint,
Okay.
the card for internal affairs.
Well, I'm
So-
sure you have a computer at home, right?
Yeah. So
You know where internal affairs is for us?
is what, Cypresswood Station?
No. Southwest Freeway.
Well, he gave me the card for internal affairs.
Oh,
So what happened? What my complaint is, I was walking with him because he said he was going to give me something. And then I guess he didn't like me walking with him, but he never said anything about that till after I was
Were
pushed.
you walking behind him?
Well, I was next to him.
Okay.
He turned around, shoved me.
Okay.
Shoved me.
Yeah.
And then I said, what's the
Kinda
deal?
close.
Well, he said he was getting me something, so I walked with him.
Okay.
And then what happened?
So he's just gonna cover it up.
Well, listen.
Okay.
Let me tell him what happened because I'm trying to get my story out. So he shoved me.
Well, I'm trying to listen, but somebody's over there talking.
Yeah. Excuse me.
So why can't we talk?
That's why.
without him,
That's why I wanted to
without
talk.
him? Okay.
That's
well,
why.
let's
That's
go.
why I said if you would talk to me.
Sure, let's go.
So.
Jesus, man.
One thing I checked out a lot whenever I was going through the academy was police interactions with First Amendment auditors.
What's that?
Well, actually, I don't even know if that's how you want to. You're a journalist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some journalists, they classify themselves as First Amendment auditors, and they do similar activities to what y'all are doing. Is that a fair statement?
I suppose.
Or
I don't-
fair.
Yeah.
Or yes. We'll do similar activities when it comes to keeping the police in check, making sure we're doing everything how we're supposed to. And just watching different police interactions and stuff like that. Just watching those videos, I like to think helped me out when it comes to one, knowing the law,
Yeah.
two, knowing not to violate people's civil rights.
No, I can tell you've been nothing but professional, man. I don't have an issue with you at all. I already told him straight up.
Yeah. This is just one of those things where
If a cop's straightforward, you know, I like it. You know what I mean? Everybody who doesn't, you know.
a lot of people,
No,
don't like us, man.
I'm saying if you're straightforward and honest and good, who can complain about that? Nobody can, right? Nobody can talk crap then. If you're doing the right thing and doing your job and protecting and serving, you know,
Ideally.
nobody can complain then. The problem is when cops don't do that, when they go above and beyond, when they misuse their authority, when, you know, people make mistakes, I get that, but some people are just a-holes, and that's how it is, and I'm sure you deal with them too, every day,
Okay, couple.
you know.
Were you wanting my name and badge number?
I don't need it, man. You didn't do nothing but act right and was cordial. I get it. You were, you know, still working this investigation or whatever we rolled up on. I don't even know. I get that, but you know, you still held it together really well. So hopefully you're a sergeant soon.
I try and stay in that pay grade. Just keep it where I'm at.
I heard some Dallas. Somebody called me earlier, told me multiple Dallas, just regular patrol officers are making over $300,000 a year, just because they're hurting so bad. Yep,
That sounds nice.
and that came from somebody in the department that called me.
That sounds nice.
I'm like, that's like LA prices, you know.
I wouldn't mind that.
And they said, yeah, a lot of people are coming from LA to Dallas
Oh, I got you.
because they're apparently claiming they're claiming that they're 500 officers short right now. So which is a lot.
Good, that's great. I don't know how many short we are. I think we have 2 or 3 academies going on right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, with each roughly 60 to 70 cadets in it.
yeah. How often do they roll out? Every 30 days you get a few, kind of thing?
No, so it's a 9.5 month academy now. That's what I just graduated from back in January. Yeah, they only did 1 class my year. Now they're doing 3 this year. They increased academy staff and stuff like that. We have a little bit change of scenery for buildings and stuff.
So then every 9.5 months, year, they roll out more? Or is it like continue? Like,
Yeah,
is it
so-
offset like several classes, or is it no?
Yeah, with the first one, I think they offset the class number 2 by about 30 to 45 days.
Okay.
And then class number 3, I think they're starting.
That makes sense. So that way it's constant, and you're not waiting a year just to get new officers. You know, that would be crazy.
Yeah. I think they're staggering it. I think the 3rd class is going to start October, maybe November. What have been some of the worst interactions y'all have had?
I don't even know. I mean, I've had
Too many to count?
I've had, you know, guns aimed at my head just for pulling into a parking lot. I've been pulled over. Cop said we didn't use our turn signal 200 feet before we turned in a different state. That was the law. It no longer is the law now since it happened, but when it happened, that was the law. And not only did we use our turn signal, you know, 200 feet, I think it turned out that it was used in court 250 feet from our evidence that we had.
Nice. You all got your own dash cams and stuff too?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And
I need to go in for my personal vehicle.
oh yeah, you
to
just
have
never know.
Crashes and stuff.
Exactly. I've got a build up over the last 10 years of just compilations of crashes. You know, I figured I'll put out one day. You know,
Yeah.
with some cool stuff.
What were y'all on Facebook again?
He is News Now Patrick.
Are you guys
Mine's
different pages?
yeah. I'm anonymous official.
I got you. I feel like I've seen that one. Maybe.
It's
how long have you been
YouTube
doing it?
mainly, but
I want to say
over 10 years.
there's a good chance I've seen an
Yeah.
episode or two.
It's pretty popular. Yeah, so for not using the turn signal, guns aimed at her head, you know, yanked out of the car, detained, actually physically arrested because we were yanked out of the car, put in the back of squad cars. They took our phones. They took our phones, turned them off, stopped the recording. First Amendment right violation on top of it.
Did they take you down to jail too?
No,
Oh.
no. Once the supervisor showed up, they're like, "Get him out of here." I got a federal lawsuit on that one.
You got a federal lawsuit on that one?
We were downtown HPD a couple weeks ago.
Gosh.
We were just sitting in the car. Oh, I know. Sitting in the car, and cop showed up, yank us out, go in our pockets, take our wallet, take our ID, run them, put me in the back of the car. 20 minutes. Here you go. You're out of here. It's like, come on, man. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah. That's how some people roll. That doesn't make it right.
Are you done? Did you get your information?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, we're out of here, man. We're good.
Appreciate you.
Y'all have a good rest of your night.
Turn your light off. Yeah, that sergeant was starting.
Oh yeah.
He was starting
Demand
to
an
worry.
ID.
He was starting to worry me.
Oh,
a
I
little
know.
bit.
That dude's dirty as crap.
Hey, he was he started raising his voice at me, like screaming at me. I'm like, relax, man. Relax. Hey, and then I told him about did you get it on video, him shoving me?
I'm sure, I assume. I don't know. I think I did, but I'm gonna have to go back and look.
On the scene in Texas, he's the real life dream. BAITCAR, we exposing the lies. Watch them sweat like the sun to the sky. In the Lone Star State, they think they're untouchable, but Chuck's got the bait. Now they're uncomfortable. Hidden cameras roll, capturing deceit. Bad cops crumble, can't stand the heat. Chuck Bronson, yeah, he's the name. In the game of justice, he brings the flame. Setting the trap, BAITCAR in place. Badges fall when they lose their grace. Texas streets where the truth unfolds. Chuck's BAITCAR, catching stories untold. Bad cops sweat, their masks come down. Innocence lost, justice found. Bronson's lens, sharp as a knife. Cutting through lies, exposing their life. In the night, under the starry dome. Corrupt cops no longer roam. BAITCAR justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. BAITCAR justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. In Texas, nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. For city lights to country roads, Chuck's BAITCAR where the story unfolds. Bad cops caught in the act, no escape, we got the facts. Justice served on a silver plate, thanks to Chuck, it's never too late. Lawmen or outlaws, the truth's revealed. And Chuck's BAITCAR, no secrets concealed. Texas heat, under pressure they crack. Truth unleashed, there's no going back. Bronson's mission, pure and just. Catching the corrupt, it's a must. In the heart of Texas, where the stars shine bright, Chuck Bronson, bringing darkness and light. BAITCAR justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. BAITCAR justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. In Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. BAITCAR justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. BAITCAR justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. In Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise.